Hello and welcome everyone, it is me, the Laval, also known as the Master Duel, back for you with another video and a new product to the channel, which is going to be a sealed only challenge, but we are going to of course be attempting to play Morphtronics. I was kind of torn between two things, but the will of the people did kind of sway me in one direction. I would like to include of course the most important choice for every Master Duel account here. Which is going to be the choice of starter decks, and I think none of you are going to disagree with me when I say that it is a very obvious choice, seeing as we are going to be playing Morphtronics, because some of these cards are probably going to get handy at least a bit later down the line. I don't know if I like for the first week already include like starter deck cards. But yeah, let's pick the Synchro starter deck. And let's hope that Master Duel doesn't have to download additional content. A couple days have passed since that initial bit because the download was being a bitch. But anyways, this is where we dive into it. Before I do get into it, I quickly want to talk about the rules, even if I'm keeping it very simple for this one. First and foremost, of course, as this is a sealed only challenge, I am only allowed to use cards that are in something you could consider sealed product in a TCG, meaning I am limited to cards from starter and structure decks, and of course packs, which we are going to be opening quite a bit of this week, or at least, 20. There's going to be no crafting unless it is specifically to unlock the Morphtronic secret pack. I don't want to flip through master packs until, we get there. I'd rather at least normal summon Southbound from week 1 on. But I will allow myself essentially a shiny clause. If I do get a royal as my craft, I won't have to dismantle it afterwards, which is, the obvious thing, that the craft is just to unlock the secret pack. So yeah, with that out of the way, I will quickly craft a card and see you guys again once I have unlocked the secret pack. We do nicely enough get an additional pack for the start here, because of this is the first time the account has unlocked the Transforming Tech secret pack. But yeah, rarity upgrade immediately is pretty good. Of course, obvious ones we are hoping for are like the most important engine pieces, Cellphone, Smartphone, and it's looking like a map. A map is pretty good. I don't mind map at all. Accelerator is also a pretty decent pull, and double tool C&D is probably something that will make its way into the deck in the early couple of weeks. So we will just simply see where it takes us. A Radion and a junk box in the first pack, and a Borden. That's a pretty good one. One Remoten, and unironically Morphtronic Bind might find its way into the deck in the first couple of weeks. We will see how much we can terrorize low ladder with an archetypal gravity bind. Toon table of contents is kind of funny, I guess. 2 Remotens, which is pretty good. I think that's the Remoten plays are done. Another Radion's pretty good. First Boomboxen's pretty good. What is this? Target face a monster your opponent controls. The attack of all other monsters currently on the field become equal to that monster's current attack until the end of this turn. We might play this, unironic. We might play this. Does help quite a bit in kind of alleviating the problem in the stats department that we will have. A Morph Transition. A Scope is pretty good. 2 Morphtronic Accelerator, which is pretty good. As far as I'm concerned, this is looking alright. We might not need to play some of the more not great Morphtronics, especially since we still have like a 10 pack left. Power up adapter might be something I need to take a second read at. It's like a very bad combat trick. Although, like, yeah, we might be desperate enough for those. This should very well be our Boombox and playset done. Gadget Driver, Magnet, Power Break. This could be a big one. It's not in the pack. Okay. Nadir's Servant, that's funny. That's at least funny. That is at least funny. But Staple's a pretty good pull. Staplen is a very good card, especially in like these first couple of weeks. Setting a Staplen should be pretty good depending on what we see. I assume like Rookie will be a lot of starter decks. Second map. We'll take it, we'll take it. Ooh. We've not done too hot on the foil side of things. But looking at the rares and commons, I think is where we did get quite a bit of what we want to see. Yeah, let's send another 10-pack and see where that gets me. No ultras. No ultras? That's a problem, because I would like at least a Power Tool Dragon for week 1. And there he is! Whoa! Okay, okay. That's a pack and a half. God damn. Unclaspar is interesting to say the least. Added to hand except by drawing special it. Huh, interesting. And this idiot, like, who I for like a moment was like, okay, wait, is this a Morphtronic? No. Just like a silly little gadget guy. Yeah, that's the Scopen playset. I think we might be gaming. We might be gaming. 3 Scopen. We probably have enough level 4s to like make that somewhat work. There's a repair unit which is kind of nice. It's looking good. Looking good for like a week 1 start. The third map, I guess. First cell phone and a second livestream dragon. Probably not gonna come up, but you know, we'll take it. First cell phone's huge. Third map might be decent. I'm gonna see about that once we, you know, build the deck. First smartphone, you know, okay, it's all coming together. Red Moon is unironically interesting. Just like a free big idiot. Traptrix Chapeau Nightmare also not too bad of like a, you know, trap card. We might be flipping a couple of those for like the first couple of weeks. This is definitely like a repair unit playset done. This is the CND playset done, definitely. We need to read this. Almost control Valkyries. You lost me at Valkyries. This is kind of nuts. For like week 1, this is like definitely better than I expected. Because I was like thinking, okay, we like have to, you know, rely on just the Morphtronics for like a couple of weeks. That is almost interesting. That is almost interesting. Shallow Grave might unironically be something to like look into. Just because it's a reborn spell, but I think we have enough reborns. Videon's okay. Videon's perfectly fine. This really pulled it around. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think we can cook with this. Quick intermission here before I get into the deck builder. Because of a campaign, you can currently claim free packs. I personally wouldn't mind getting these, but I also wouldn't mind not getting these because it's like 1 pack in a million. Let me know down in the comments below if you think that I am, you know, entitled to these. Well, and with all that out of the way, I'm at a list with which I feel pretty good. I know I did mention in that intro bit, if that made it into the video, that I might keep off of the structure deck cards for like week 1, maybe to embrace like the jank, but our pulls were pretty good, so I don't want to weigh that down by like, because I got to like 38 cards-ish, and then was like, okay, yeah, I really need to like find some ways to fill these. Morphtronic lineups is fine for now. 1 cell phone, 1 smartphone is of course something that will kind of rectify itself in the upcoming weeks, but otherwise we're on a Borden, 3 Remoten, 3 Scopen, and then a handful of level 4s. 2 Boomboxen, 3 Radion, a Slingen, a Videon, and a Staplen. I am personally still thinking I could maybe shave the Boomboxens and play something else, but we will see, because the main thing we will be doing with this deck personally, or what is probably going to be the case, is we're going to hope to find like Scopen and a level 4. Make a Power Tool Dragon equip that with a double to a CND, and then, you know, see if we can grind that home to victory. I have a retaliating C in here in case it comes up, because it's technically a free body if our opponent just uses a spell that rebounds, that like summons a monster. A Red Moon is here because he's a good sealed card. 2 Accelerator for some spot removal, 2 Junk Box as, you know, ways to recur from the graveyard, 3 CND, 3 Repair Unit. We, funnily enough, exactly pulled 3 of each, which does make this kind of good. 3 Map. I did max out on Map, not because Map is good, but because I like Map and I want to see where this takes us. I don't know what to expect off of like low ladder, you know, Master Duel. You see people talking about how they play against Branded and Bronze. We are just going to see where this takes us. Then the first Structure Deck card makes its appearance, and 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. The Traptrix Trapple Nightmare that we pulled, 2 Ballista Squad. 1 Universal Adapter. This could be kind of funny. I could see this being funny. And then 2 Morphtronic Bind capping off the main deck. This is mainly here to see where it goes. I don't see like an Archetypal Gravity Bind putting in all that much work. But maybe it catches like 1 or 2 people off guard and steals a game. For the extra, we are next to the Power Tool Dragon and the 2 Livestream Dragons that we pulled. Running Flammable Uroquizers, a Mighty Warrior, a Colossal Fighter, a Kachikochi Dragon, a Gaia Saber Lightning Shadow, and a Traffic Ghost. These are all the extra deck pieces that we can realistically access, so I did run those. Unless I missed one. I guess we can make Masquerade. But yeah, with all that off the way, I will take this into a couple games. Introduction to the dueling menu. Ooh, big moment. Standard Season 33. Change decks. We are going to pick up the sealed only Morphtronic deck and hit the duel button. It's kind of exciting, not gonna lie. This is kind of exciting. Our first opponent is Tio Julio 666. It's probably a Spanish guy, because I think Tio is uncle in Spanish. I am going first. Well, don't mind if I do. We do have quite a couple like decent going second tours, so like I don't really mind where the coin lands. I'm kind of just, you know, hoping that my opponent's not on like a strictly better deck. Yeah, I think this is a pretty uneventful turn 1. This is not a crazy turn 1 here. That I'm going for here. But opponents on no extra decks, so we might be fine. Copium. Amazoness Swordswoman. Oh, is this like Duel Links like burn? This is like a Duel Links burn card as far as I know. Let's draw for turn. It is Scopen. Oh, that's a really good one, actually. That is a really good one. We will stick that Scopen. Scopen's getting Veilered. Okay. That's like sort of fine. Just for the heck of it. Maybe I can bait out like another piece of interaction that way. We will Repair Unit here, target the Boomboxen. Okay, no response here is kind of interesting. We'll take these 2, and for the first time in episode 1, it is time to Synchro Summon into a generic 7, which is going to be the one, the only, the Power Tool Dragon. Kind of exciting that like week 1 already, to go for this. We get ashed on the Power Tool Dragon. That is rather unfortunate. But luckily for us, we have located the double to a CND already. So that should be pretty fine. The Swordswoman's about to get cooked. Because I do not take the damage. You will still take the damage. I don't think I commit the smartphone here. I think we take it a bit easier. Pass his turn. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We take that. We take that. I'm very curious to see what deck that is, but before that we will, of course, get a search off of our Powerful Dragon. Cycling through the couple repair units here, or, you know, finding another copy of C&D. Another repair unit, that's a pretty good one. I think I banished Boombox in here. I do have another 4 in hand, so I could get to remote in that way. Trap-Hole Nightmare. Accelerator's pretty good. I don't hate that. I don't hate Accelerator here. But I think I just normal the Sling in. Then we sling in the Smartphone into the back row. It is a Wonder Wand. Okay, this is definitely a bot. This is probably a bot then. Yeah, I mean, break my board, idiot. Couldn't outpower the dragon last turn, so chances are probably can't do it this turn. Lightning Storm, okay. Yes, I would like to use the effect of Power to Dragon to protect itself. Wouldn't it be kind of comedic if I made a livestream dragon? Wouldn't it be quite comedic to make a livestream dragon? Yeah, I think we just enter combat here. We do not fuck around any longer. And with that, we have done it. We have won our first game with a sealed list. Impressive. I will be taking that. That is so great. 100% win rate. Time to put that in the YouTube title. We got our first rank up, but I think we would have gotten that regardless. It's going to be pretty nice. I'm like kind of debating if I want to maybe go second. I think we just like fuck around and find out once and go second. Because like the thing is, what are we doing realistically going first, you know? We hopefully find like enough traps, which we don't have like enough good ones of. But this is a pretty solid opener. That's a pretty solid one. Pass turn, okay, impressive. This is personally where I want it to be when I open Ballista Squad, not gonna lie. Because Ballista Squad does go pretty nicely with Southon, because you can, you know, Southon for another guy, and then just, you know, Ballista Squad the Southon into something, which is pretty cool. Maxi. I mean, realistically, I'm just giving, I'm just letting them cycle for 1, which is like kind of crazy, but I want to get guys on the field. So let's punch for 400. Do not have a lot to do with these two, so I will just set the Ballista Squad and pass. I should have checked that last deck realistically. Just seen what the hell was going on, but this was the last thing we played looked like some like Duel Links burn deck with like Amazon as Swordswoman for the ones of you that remember that. It is okay. Wait, this is a real deck. That's not great. We might be fine here. Okay, can't use the pop, right? Because it's Ash, no. Not like this. Sorrovis in hand. Safong gets blown up in the end phase. Can't make a link. Hope they fade another draw step. Target that's been banished on your grave, added to hand. Yeah, okay, this adds back low. Yeah, okay. Okay, we get it. The dream was alive for a moment. For a moment, the dream was alive. I'm like still curious to see what this was. I beg your pardon? What? Yeah, I guess that's that is 40 cards, yeah. Blue Eyes made, this is absolutely a starter deck. I believe in the fact that this is a starter deck. Painful decision for a silvered. Okay. Scales Archfiend Eccentric. Pendulum. It's probably just like a pen pile then, right? What do we pend here? It's like the big question. We do pend quite early. We penned a Big C, a Zhao and a Rice Bell. Interesting. Quite interesting, if I do say so myself. This makes Danglong. Yeah, Danglong. We add another Yangzing card. Ooh, the Royal 9 Pillars, though. That is nice. That is nice. That is quite nice. Makes a 7, so we make Yazi, right? Yeah, we make Yazi. Chaiwen, okay. Yazi monster to control, drop a bad card effect while it's in the grave, summon it. Okay. So we can make an 8 here. So we can make an 8 here. This technically makes Chi Zhao, which is something to keep in mind, I guess. Makes a Baxia. But this also doesn't, like, really do a whole lot. Okay, so we do have a Omni in the back row to worry about. We still have an Omni in the back row to worry about. Maybe we should have gone with 3 MST. If I have 3, I should have ran 3. We try and stick a landing here. It is not just getting 9 pillared. Okay, that is interesting, to say the least. I don't even think, like, is activating Power Tools effect here greedy? Is activating Power Tool Dragon's effect here greedy? Can't do anything about the floating. Baxia doesn't even float, funnily enough. I mean, this is getting 9 pillared to hell and back. I think we try a little bit of tomfoolery here. We try a little bit of tomfoolery because this Power Tool Dragon feels like too juicy of like a 9 pillars target. If we can get like a 9 pillars out of him, either by, you know, just like dangling enough keys in front of him, or by virtue of simply being cool. I think I'll pick up the video on. Should maybe go with Stapon since I have 2 maps in hand. We'll make a live stream here. Colossal Fighter is kind of crazy though. Colossal Fighter deals with the box here. Technically floats back since I don't have equips. I think I just make Colossal here. Yeah, I think I just make Colossal Fighter here. Actual, like, Edison-ass play, but yeah, I guess we just make Colossal Fighter here. But I think I'm very much fine with that. Because from here on out, we kind of just have to run them out of names. Chaiwen triggers here. They get to summon that back. Which is kind of cute. Should have maybe like put the video on the board as well to like immediately deal with the Chaiwen. I guess this floats again, so like who really cares? And then just see how far we can take this Colossal Fighter. Pop the Big C, set a Metal Foe Spell Trap. Probably not like a whole lot of relevant sets here. Combination, which is a thing, I guess. Big C triggers, specials a Yangzing. Makes the second Danglong. Makes the second Danglong. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Add a Yangzing card from your deck to your hand. Probably just grabs like another normal summon. The problem is like Danglong summons another Yangzing, so I can't float off of the so I can't float with Colossal Fighter. It's like the big problem. Special a Yangzing from the deck. Because they go Yazi, target Yazi and the Colossal Fighter. And then once I go to activate Colossal Fighter in the grave, they just simply negate with like 9 pillars because they have a Jiaotu still on board. I guess that's like the way to get the 9 pillars out of him. But sadly from there on out we lack a good payoff because we've gone through our Power Tool Dragon. Oh, Colossal Fighter is only by battle. My frickin' bad then, I guess. Let's see where they take this Mare. But I'm thinking it might be a tad bit over, guys. It might be a tad bit over. Oh, scales the what's this? This is Zephyranui. We 9 pillars our own pen scale to pop the Jiaotu. This better be a crazy good float. Otherwise, I want to say you're in trouble, but you're probably not. Probably not. Gets into the Chaiwan out of the deck. What do we make here? Like the Kenny Link for? We pass. Oh, okay. Okay then. I guess a whole lot of spinning wheels for nothing. Now I'm very much regretting that I went through that Colossal Fighter. But Junkbox is a pretty good top deck regardless. We Junkbox here. Yeah, I think it's Smartphone. It is literally just Smartphone. Do we just grab Bind here? I think we try it, I guess. We kind of don't have like a whole lot of other options. I think I put the video on the board just to have like another guy in case they have like something to deal with a Smartphone. And then we just start like killing a couple tokens here. Like killing the 1 token. I think if they didn't have a play last turn, they won't have a play next turn. So we just kind of chill here. Oh, yeah, I had to summon that video on actually, because the Smartphone was junkboxed. Ooh, Bind does kind of not do great into Morimori. Please go into combat. Please. Oh, okay. Someone has red cards. Someone has red cards, I guess. Someone has read a piece of cardboard. Please make a synchro. It would be so funny if you made a synchro here. Metal Foes combination. I can go silver, pop the combination. It's another Metal Foes spell trap. Combination adds a Metal Foes monster. Oh, we add a guy here, I guess. Set fusion. That's interesting. Reduce the level by another one. Who bites the dust? The nice part is we've just gotten gifted like 3 morph counters on the map. Like any Morphtronic we draw into does kind of threaten, you know, at least the Morimori. The problem is like we're not dealing with like combination Metal Force fusion in like the near future. This bind isn't doing shit. But this is a crazy top deck. This is a pretty crazy top deck. I don't even think I got like too greedy with it here. We just go remote and banish Videon. I think we grab Radion here, ironically. Since 12 goes up to 21, yeah, it has to be Radion. Actually has to be Radion, yeah. Repair unit. The Radion. Or the Radion. Numbers big. Then we punch the Mori. One of the tokens. And yeah, we kind of hope that our opponent continues to play with their food. Because I'm pretty sure we're like dead 9 ways to Sunday, no? Metal Foes Fusion, they just go silver, pop the combo. And then make like Mithrilium and eat our complete board, basically. Because Mithrilium's crazy. Oh shit, Terror Top. Oh no. Red Eye dies. Okay, that doesn't hit the board because the Terror Top's normal. We silver pop combination, finally, okay. So this means we have a Metal Foes Fusion target, right? The other card in hand now is a Metal Foes name. This is the weirdest pile I've ever seen in my life. I will have to, like, say that. We scale Steelin, okay. We penned Eccentric. No shot we penned Eccentric here. We do pen the Eccentric. Oh, and a Gold Driver from hand. That's kind of crazy. I guess Eccentric is a way to out Radion. We'll make a Link. Okay, what are we making here? Electromite! Yo, it's her! Pen, add a pen from extra deck to extra deck face up. Oh, we can probably cycle back the Gold Driver here. Yeah. Pop a token. We pop a token for the Eccentric, okay. We've normaled, so that doesn't do a whole lot. Metal Foes Fusion. Oh yeah, Electromite is a Metal Foes monster. So we can make Mithrilium here, I assume, and Mithrilium is just game. Unless, like, once again, opponent has been playing with their food for, like, quite a while. That's a Zordless, right? A Metal Foe and a Pen? No, it's Mithrilium, okay. Still just making regular ass Mithrilium. Target a Metal Foes in the grave and a card on the field. The fun part is they now have to deal with a bind. Shuffles back the Radion, okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess Terror Top crashes with Remoten, and then they turn off bind. Please swap another battle position. It would be so funny. Oh. Oh. Please enter combat. Are we maybe noticing a small issue here? I am in awe at how the fuck I am still alive. Oh, Accelerator is interesting. Accelerator is so interesting. Wait a minute. I mean, we just stick another Radion here. I think we just stick Radion here, yeah. Just stick Radion here. Oh my god, the numbers are so big. I put him on, like, Better Have It for next turn. Because I can just grab Borden. Yeah, I guess we put him on Better Have It. This is 23. This is 3. This is game! Wait, what the fuck? What? Wait, this is game! This is 23 over the Mori token. And this is 3k over the other. No shot. Yes! That's what you get! Oh no! Oh, what the fuck? Yes! Bronze! No! What was this deck anyways? Holy, that is unreal. That is so funny. Bro literally played with his food for like one turn too long. Insane that I got to win that. That is insane. I don't think I should have won that, but yeah. Oh, this is not great. We might be looking at a starter deck, so we might be fine. I guess we hit him with the old T set. Hit him with the old T set, and then just see where that gets us. Ooh, that is a breaker. Spellbook. Oh, this is the spellbook starter or structure deck. Let's hope it's not power. Star Spellbook Hall. Okay. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. That is quite cute. Battle. Okay. Yeah, you are not beating over that. Like a good couple of Morphtronics here that would do it, which is kind of funny. Bind is kind of nice. Let's see. I think we like wait for an actual commitment of the breaker from them. Breaker. We are breaking a back row. Sure. Minus yourself now. Minus yourself now. Battle. Okay. Then I think there's something fishy afoot here. You're not prepared for my gravity bind move. I guess we can now just like say, fuck it, swap the Radion to attack, and start hitting in for a bit. Radion the breaker here. Main to set the squad. Pass. It's like riveting gameplay over here. Sitting behind one of the world's greatest floodgates in the form of Gravity Bind. This is complete sarcasm, by the way. Battle. Still cannot attack. Read the card! There's a Gravity Bind on the field. I think this fella is so confused, probably. It's like, why card no work? Oh, map is great, actually. Gives him, like, counters. But I want to start applying pressure. And Radion by itself doesn't beat over, like, any of these idiots. This way we can kind of just, like, accumulate morph counters and hope that, like, you know, we can start hitting in soon. For that, I would need a second name, which, you know, if the Master Duel shuffling generator is watching, it'd be cool if I drew a name by now. Please let it be a Morphtronic name. You know what? I will take that. You know what? I will actually, in fact, take that. How big is the Scopen? The Scopen is massive, right? Yeah, we just stick the boy. We punch over 2 things. Remove any number of spell counters. Yeah, we punch over 2 guys here. Punch over the Exemplar so they lose the spell counters, because they can probably do some cool stuff with that. Take Radion, punch over the Charioteer. Main 2 here. We make the boy. Power tool effect. Grab a C&D. And from here, I think we're kind of chilling. Although Spellbook does have non-destruction removal, so we kind of need to be wary of that. But otherwise, I think I should have made this Power to Dragon defense, actually. It's like a small mistake on my part, because it's like also another morph counter on the follow-up, and it's, you know, the bigger stat. Oh, what is this? Angraecum Umbrella. Normal summon discard. This probably makes Arcanite Magician then, right? Probably just makes Arcanite Magician then. I guess we'll find out if it's Arcanite. It is Arcanite, okay. Goes up to 24. Oh, that's a hefty boy. I hope they don't go to combat. Or if they go to combat, I hope that they don't read Power to Dragon. They didn't read Power to Dragon. Okay, that's very good. That's at least something. We can shake off the C&D here. Okay. Curious. Not necessarily a move I would have done, but I think, yeah, this is an easy MST in the end phase. That's like a very easy MST in the end phase. Eternity. Target a bench spellbook, add it back. Okay, that's kind of cute. Durand. MST. Where are my monsters? Yeah, we hope that we hit the 2/3. Please C&D, please C&D, please C&D. Thank God. We get to keep gaming, I guess. Never punished. Never punished. This actually, I think this also drops like the Arcanite down to 4, right? Because the C&D negates it, yeah. Not outing this Power to Dragon anytime soon, buddy old pal, I guess. Next turn, we might be able to threaten game, actually. Because they're on 33 exactly. We reborn Radion. If Radion, which it probably can, if Radion kills whatever, you know, my opponent sticks in combat, then we might be chilling. Discards another, summons back a 4, makes another Arcanite Magician. If there even is a second Arcanite Magician in the structure. Fortune Lady Every. This card is crazy, right? During end phase, if this card's grave, banish another spellcaster, special it. Jesus Christ, this card is insane. That's such a good card, what the fuck? I didn't know Fortune Ladies had a fucking DPE. Yeah, I guess Power to Dragon lives for a turn. Oh, that is not looking great. That's so funny. That is so funny. That is so funny. Oh my god, yes. I fucking love Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, man. Yo, it is time. Oh my god, it is time for a revolution, boys. Evolve! Livestream dragon! Yes, and this idiot is 100 bigger than the every. Stick remote and activate the junk box. Bring back Radeon. And that is game on board, yep. Yes! Oh, the greatest to ever do it. We even get to hit bronze 4. I will take that. That is so great. I love that, actually. That is so funny. Rescue Rabbit out here having the time of his life, you know. Oh, that is nice. Yo, is that a Stone Ogre Grotto? Insane. Absolutely insane. I couldn't be happier about it. But yeah, this is the first week of sealed only Morphtronics in the books. Is this probably going to be like a longer video? Let me know if that's like something you people do still enjoy. I might be able to like still shave this like in half in the future. But yeah, this is the deck that we started off with. I hope that this is something that like I can like sink my time into, because this was a lot of fun. Like if you couldn't tell, I was having a very good time. Yeah, very cool, very cool. I think I would have enjoyed myself with the other project as well, but this does feel a bit closer to home, if that makes sense. And getting away with some of those games was insanely funny. But yeah, with all that off the way, as mentioned at multiple parts during the video, do let me know in the comments down below what kind of ideas you have for the rule set. As mentioned, I am keeping it quite simple. You know, we're just counting packs, starter and structure decks. And yeah, do decide in the comments if I get the kind of campaign packs, be it from like the World Championship campaign, or you know, from like here's an alt art pack, please buy it. Maybe we hit an Excel starters. That would be quite funny. But yeah, with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this just as much as I did. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time. But until then, goodbye.